เทวดามีนกเกาะที่แขนมือถือพวงข้าวคือการสร้างสรรค์สันติสุขชั่วกาลนานซึ่งสื่อถึงการปฏิบัติตนที่ดีจนเกิดผลและส่งต่อให้กับผู้อื่นเทวดา
Thai society comes from different races, religions, traditions and culture that can live together harmoniously. The second masterpiece of Kunlik Diryapan was built in 1994. The Irawan Museum was built in 1994 to let people know that every religion teaches us to be a good person with a good intention. And of course, Mom Sir, the third masterpiece of Kunlik Diryapan was built in 1981. Our very own, the Sanctuary of Truth Museum was built in 1981 to convey the message of the primary duties of human values to make oneself and fellow human beings together with the nature and the environment coexist in peace. The creator Kunlik Biryapan in this picture, this is the creator Mom Sir Kunlik Biryapan, and the younger version of Kunlik Biryapan in this picture realizes that the fast growing of technology nowadays affects people's way of living. The pressure, the conflicts and troubles genuinely exist, and the effect of globalization make one endless desire. Until then, the meaning of life cautiously disappears and the chaotic world begins. This masterpiece, the Sanctuary of Truth, a legacy they built that can pass on to future generations, and to let people understand that despite of these facts, we can still live together harmoniously by communicating through art and carving, which starts from the 5 characters that you can see at the spire of the museum. And also we have here in this board, we have here the first character. It is a man holding a lotus flower, represents a strong intention to be a good person, like treating people nicely, be generous, and become the one who intend to bring peace into our society. The second character we have here, it is a woman holding a book, represents learning the truth of life from the past, so that you can recognize, no matter who you are, where you come from, everyone deserves the same treatment and the same respect, because we are the same. We are human beings. And the third character we have here, it is a man with the child and the elderly, represents generosity toward others. The concept there, Mom Sir, is to treat people nicely. Respect them the way you want them to treat you, or the so-called golden rule. And the fourth character we have here, it is a woman with a bird on her arm holding a rice paddy. Represents peace that can be started first within ourselves. Then we may become a good role model to others. It will take time, but it is worth to show to people and influence people to be a good person. And lastly, Mom Sir, the fifth character that you can see at the top of the museum. There, at the top. And also we have here in this picture, it is a woman riding a horse with a bird and a flower on her hands. Symbolizes success from the 4 characters, which is a life, purpose, and peace. Mom Sir, when you go down there, you can see these 5 characters at the spire of the museum are the key components to bring peace into our society and to the world. And for the English tour, before we open the gate, I'd like to reiterate to all of you to please always wear your helmets inside the museum for safety purposes. And please do not remove the cover of your body inside the museum as a sign of respect to the relic of Buddha. And also, Mom Sir, please double check your belongings, your valuables with you, that no items left inside the museum. The tour will take 45 minutes to 1 hour. Once again, Mom Sir, enjoy there and have fun.
Right here, this is green, this is green. So everyone, Sadika. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lay, L-A-Y, Lay. So today I give you information and direction to the museum. So we will explore together around 45 minutes, outside and inside. After that, you have a free time. You can take photo and video until the 6 evening. Our museum is going to close at 6 p.m. So that's why around 45 minutes, you can follow with the group and listen our information, okay? So firstly, we want to go to the cabin area, our workshop area. You can see how we make it the process, and then we go inside together, okay? So if you are ready, let's start to explore the tour. Are you ready now? Let's go here, everyone, this side, this side. So right here, this side, please. Okay, here. So firstly, we are heading to our workshop area. You can see how we make it the traditional process. So right here, this side, please. Be careful, watch your step. All right, here, tower, please, everyone, tower here. Just move on with it. Tower, everyone here. Listen, please. Okay, here, listen, please, sir. Come here, this way. Right up, please, here, everyone, for the English tone. Tower, and come here. Listen, please, listen. All right, come forward, please. Right up, please, right here. Listen, everyone, tower. All right, please, tower, everyone, to the cabin out. Okay, here, listen, please, for the English guidance tone. Okay, so everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the English tone. Now we are ready at the cabin area. So this area, a real artist and our carpenter are working every day. So before we installation, outside and inside museum, you can see a real traditional carving process. And for the design, our founder, we already designed the workpiece in the Centurion Cruise Museum as a blueprint. That's all the way. You can also see the modern construction. Our founder blueprint, everyone, okay? So inside a little dusty and noisy, but I'm sure you will be get the experience how we make it the process. So let's go from here, everyone. You can see it's only a left and right. So how we make it the process, everyone. So look at this. So all the design and coding is defined on the our camera and the is design and coding from here. So right here, please, right here. Okay, here everyone, this will be this side. All everyone here, this will be number one here. So everyone on your right side, you can also see is the different picture I show you now. So all these pictures are telling about the biography of our founder. So our founder name is Pattaya. Here are the three masterpieces. The first one is the Ancient City Museum. It's called from 1963. That's a near in Bangkok. Second project is our museum, Centurion Cruise Museum. It's started from 1981. Now it's almost 44 years. And the last project is the Erawan Museum. It's started from 1994. These three museums are the private museum, everyone. All right? So that's one. So our museum also the private museum. This is not the government one. Okay? Just for the private. So let me show you here, everyone here. This will be this way.
each pieces must be stimulated or model. So before we come in on the rear sides. So the model and the museum ratio is 1 ratio to 10. It means 1 centimeter here and 10 centimeter on the rear sides. So we are using only the Asian Taiwan technique. We don't use any marinade for this museum. So that's why how we make it the whole museum. You can see on our table over there here. So let me show you here this is please. Alright, now please everyone here. Would you want please come here everyone right there, right here. So you can see everyone on the table. So our technique, so we are using for the whole museum with this technique. So that's coming from the Asian Taiwan root technique. So we carry generation by generation until this time. So nowadays, very difficult to find any other places. So that's why I show you some of the technique from here. So look at this, my group, everyone. So that's we call long depth kill. Especially we are using for the museum wall decoration. On the one side, you can see is the carving design. And on the other side, we just on the line. So if you want to add more and more on the museum wall, so that is easy. You can put this piece by piece on the line here. So we don't use any marinade, just on the line, right? So not only for one piece, you can put more and more on the line, right? Okay, so what about that here? So that is we call the cup wood, especially for the corner and the balcony for the cup design. So if we have a 2 pieces of the cutwood, we are also connected with the line everyone. So we don't use any marinade, just 2 pieces are connected to each other. And lock system everyone. We don't use any marinade, right? And locking to each other. So these techniques are using for the whole museum. So that's why while we are inside, you can also see is our technique. Okay? Alright, so everyone, I give you 2 minutes for photo from here. So you can take photo outside view. Just 2 minutes for the photo spot here, okay? 2 minutes, everyone. Don't worry for that time. After the show, you can come back again. Take photo here, okay? Just 2 minutes. Also 100% wooden museum. So wood carving are not forever. Need to declare for over time. So you can see everyone here, this area with the brown color. So that is the finished artwork. We just paint the color. This is not the original color. To protect for the rain and the sun. And over there you can also see is the green color everyone. So that is the kamika effect. So we are using the kamika to protect for insect and termite. And what we done here, you can see is the old color is almost over 40 years. So now we have a plan to change as a new artwork for the old one piece. So that's what inside you can also see is the construction area. So the needs to why we need to wear the helmet for inside, okay? So let's go to the next part together here. Alright here everyone, let's go to the next part here. Okay here, this way please. Everyone here, this way, this way, this way. Okay, so everyone, ladies and gentlemen, on your right side, you can also see is our activity area until the 6th evening. After the door, this area you can relax and you can drink coffee and snack. We have a bar from here. Alright, so and also over there we have the activity area. So you can do this and relax in that area, okay? So right here, this way please, and go to the entrance. Just 3 minutes walking outside everyone here. This will be this way. Alright here. Okay, so look at this, how beautiful our museum, especially for the next time. So the museum are also inspired by the Royal Ancient Throne Hall. In Thailand, we call Pratina Sambat Prasad, Mahaprasad. It also the Kondamurari out of the Ratana Kosen era. So this is not temple, right? I already told you, this is not temple. So that's why the founder, he want to show his unique artwork, especially for the East Asian artwork, like Cambodia, China, India, Myanmar, and Thailand. So all the East Asian artwork, we combine as a unique artwork for the Centurion Cruise Museum. So that's why outside, inside, you can see very beautiful combination artwork together. Okay, so right here is the brief for the next one program. Okay, so our museum are also mainly divided for the three layers of the museum. So the first one is the base, second for the body building, and the last one is the museum roof. Our museum roof, we have a 5 tier. When you are looking at far away, it's like a sailing boat, like a boat-shaped museum. And the body building is also the most beautiful artwork. Okay, especially for the window, vents, and over there, the corner from here, you can see is the balcony. And also, the base are divided with the 2 layers again. So the first one is here, just a plain block. There is no any design. And the second layer, that's we call the Sin Heart Bay. Sin Heart is me, inspired by the lion mat. So different between the base and the decorated with many carvings. So these all are telling for our tradition, culture, and Asian story. So you can see from this part. So that is telling for the Ramayana story. So very famous in the Asian one, right? Ramayana. So you can see in the story, we have a 2 characters. So that's represent for the good and bad society. So Hanuman, monkey, you can see here, it represent of the good side. And the giant, we represent for the bad side of the society. So good and bad society with the Ramayana story, okay? So one more there, I show you the balcony over there here. This is this, everyone here. Okay. It's beautiful for the photo spot also. So look at this everyone, and beautiful design and carving for the royal balcony. So don't forget to take photo from here, right? So you can take photo here and stand up and put the photo frame, okay? It's beautiful for photo spot. Okay, so right there please, right here. So one more down to see for the over there. Okay, this is me everyone. We are ready at the stairway over there. Over there is the stairway. So this is only one to go to the inside for the entrance. So right there please. So ladies and gentlemen. So before we go inside the museum, let me show you one more thing. So over there here. So this is our wooden elevator, everyone. Our elevator for the elderly and the children. So only one creation, right? Some people who cannot walk on the stairway, they can use our elevator for the elderly and the children. Who want to use this? You want it? Okay, go down here and wait for our staff. And you can use our elevator and wait for inside, okay? So Mama, how about you? Okay, you go together too, okay? All right, so let's go together for us. Here, this way, please. This way. Okay, here, everyone. This way. Let's go. This way, please. Okay, Mama, you can wait over there here. Yeah, there. always say. Okay, our group come here, this way please. Go inside together here. This way please, this way. Everybody come here, everyone. We go inside now. No one there. Here, this way, please, everyone. Here, this way, please, this way. Come on, everyone here. Turn right, please. Turn right and go inside first. Alright, turn right and go inside. Okay, so everyone, turn right, please, and wait for other people inside. Okay, so we all are ready and inside now. We will answer for 7 rules of life, step by step, for around 20 minutes inside. Turn right, please, turn right, everyone. Turn right and go inside first. Turn right, everyone. Okay, everyone, for the English word, turn right, please, turn right and go inside. Turn right, turn right.
So
Okay,
detailed.
everyone, turn right, turn right.
Amazing.
Okay. So everyone from the English Slideshow our group. So I understand you want to take photo everywhere, okay? But let me take around 20 minutes to understand 47 truths of life. After that, you have a free time, okay? So now we all are ready at the number 1. The first truth of life in our museum. So this room is represent of the who we are and where we come from. We don't know exactly for that question. So that's why we will answer now together. So the main concept for this room is represent of the who our equality. Okay, so our equality. So no matter how rich you are and where you're from, and the religion I believe in, we are the same everyone, right? Because of we all are combined with the 4 classical elements. That's why we are the same. What is the 4 element? Let me show you from here, everyone. So look at this. This is the art element. The sculpture of the animal habitats in the forest, and our body part of the flesh, skin, tender, and bone, right? Second one is over there in your back. Water element. The sculpture of the wave and our body part of the liquid in secretion, urine, tear, blood, and sweat. Next one over there here in your back. For wind element, the sculpture of the movement and our body part of the blood pressure, outside and inside gas and our breath. The last one over there for the fire element, the sculpture of a dragon of fire breathing period. Our body part of the heating temperature and metabolism for the food system and our emotion. So that's why. So we all are combined with these 4 elements: earth, water, wind, and fire. That is our body, everyone. So we are the same. So this is the number 1, the first truth of life in our museum. So let's move to the second row for the second truth of life together. So here is simply everyone. Come on, everyone here. So later you can come back again to that row. Okay, so here. Okay, we go this way. Come this way. This way. Right here, this way, this way. All right, here, everyone, this way, this way, this way. Come on, everyone here. Come on, this way. This way, everyone here. This way, this way. All right, here, everyone, this way. Right here, this is this way. Okay, here. Alright, so everyone, our group. Now we are ready at the number 2 now. Second row for the second truth of life. So that is represent of the how do we survive for this world? How do we survive? So we all are the human. We need to survive with the nature, everyone. We cannot survive without the nature. Am I right? So that's why the second truth of life is about the nature. Okay, so let me show you everyone. Please look at over there. Be careful your helmets. So you can see is the ceiling. Our museum ceiling are referred to the universe. So we all are living under the universe. Even angel, human being, animal. So that's we all are living under the universe. So one more down, you can tell again here. So you can see it's over there. So the woman and man sculpture from here. So that are also represent of our parents, everyone. Who give us birth? Our parents for us. So one more down. You can see in the center from here. So that is the sun. So the sun are also give us love, heat, and energy. So all of the water. So the water falls in the ocean. High tide, low tide in the ocean. So that is the nature. So we cannot survive without this nature, right? We need the air, we need the moon, and we also need the sun, everyone. So we cannot survive without it. So this about for number 2, the nature with the beautiful art. So one more there from here. So you can see in the next one here. Come on, everyone here. So very close to here. Alright, so the next one are also from here at one. So that's a located. In the center of our museum, we have a Buddha shrine. Inside, we are enshrining the Buddha relics, everyone. Buddha shrine, inside, we are enshrining the Buddha relics. So that's we want to show about for the dark truths of life and the end of our life. So nobody could not escape for the death. Am I right? So even the Buddha could not escape for the death, everyone. So that's why the Buddha, he gave the way for all of us. Philosophy of Buddha. Not only in the Buddhism, but also all the religions. They give the way for all of us. How to manage, how to control our mind and body. Okay. So one more thing to be more clear. Look at inside everyone. There is no any decoration. Just plain, right? No decoration. So that also we want to compare without decoration and our life. Our life is emptiness, everyone. Am I right? For example, when we born, we come with nothing, right? When we die, we take nothing again. If you really love your wife, your house, your diamond earring, so not allowed to take with you, right? So the only one you can take onto this world. So that is your action only. If you make a good deed, you got a good one, right? If you make a bad deed, you got a bad one. So that's we call karma, right? Karma. Only one you can take onto this world. Before we die, we have to do is one good deed, everyone. So that is your good act. So that's why the third truth of life we just remind with the Buddha relics to remember so our good act. Okay. So the next part. And also telling about for the civilization for the fourth truth of life. Come on, everyone here. So you can see it's the next one. It's a beautiful decoration and the beautiful concept for the fourth truth of life here. This way, everyone. Here, this way, please. Okay, here. If you want to see the Buddha relics inside, so you can go inside, but we need to take off shoe. Okay. Later, you can go inside. Everyone here. This is my room right here. Come on, everyone. So look at this, everyone. This room, number 4. The folk truth supply is beautiful for photo, everyone. And at the end, you can also see is the royal balcony. Be careful of what your step. Okay, be careful what your step. Listen, please, listen. Okay, here. Be careful, madam. Watch your step. Watch your step. One more step from here also. One more step. Okay, here. This way, please, this way. Thank you so much, everyone. We already at the fourth truth of life. This is the halfway. So we left another 3, okay? So because we have total 7, okay? So these roles are also represent for the sample of the civilization, about the civilization. Some of the people, they lack clearly impact onto this world. Even they pass away, it doesn't change for everything until to this time, especially for their philosophy and lifestyle principle. It stays strongly sick many of us in our current time. So that's what everyone. In this world, I will present about for the sample of the civilization. So that's a related with the Chinese philosophy. Okay? So I show you some Chinese philosophy. Okay? So you can see this here. So everyone, our group, this museum wall, that's also decorated with the Lao Tzu. Lao Tzu, one of the Chinese philosophers. He is a founder of Taoistic Yin and Yang. So he lived in a harmony and the nature, increasing balance in the nature and the first virtue. So Lao Tzu, he saw that many of people encroach upon the nature. Once the nature is destroyed, it will be fed for all of us. So that's why we have to maintain for the nature. If you don't kill the nature is changes, right? Very dangerous for all of us. So one more there from here, everyone. And you can see it's the next column here. The column from here, everyone. So the picture is also telling for Confucius. Confucius are also one of the Chinese philosophers. Morals and ethical principles of our life. Respect the rule, respect the custom. Respecting for all the ancestors. So, and the main concept of the Confucian philosophy is don't do unto other. If you don't want to done unto you, it does mean. If you don't like, you don't do it to other people. So are you agree that one? If you don't like, you don't do it to other people. So that is the golden rules. We still agree for the Confucian philosophy. So because of the good act for our civilization. Okay, so one more time, I will show you with the Thailand king. Okay, so you are in Thailand. So that's why I give you next civilization about Thailand. So right here, this is my group right here. Let's move to the Thailand king. Over there here, everyone, be careful. Watch your step. Okay, my group, watch your step, watch your step. Okay, here discipline, this is everyone here. Discipline right here. Okay, so thank you so much everyone. So look at this, the man sculpture from here. Okay, so he is a former king in Thailand. Our former king in Thailand. His Majesty, King Bhumibol Aduladej. But in Thailand we call the King Rama IX. He is not our current king. The current king in Thailand, Rama X, his son, okay? He already passed away, but he sacrificed all of his life to develop for Thailand. He has initiated 1,000 of development projects, over 4,000 projects in Thailand. So that is very development project for Thailand citizens, especially for the communication, transportation, public health and education. Lastly, he supported all the religion equally in Thailand. So nowadays we can live happy in Thailand. So because of the King Rama IX. So our Thailand are also very developed in the Asia because of the king. So that is the great example of the people who led onto this world and what is the good act. So their good act is also their life purpose, everyone. Life purpose. So I hope, I believe it. Everybody have a different life and different purpose. So we have so many dreams for future. Am I right? So that's why in the next truth of life, we will explore again. What is our life purpose? So that's about for the fifth truth of life. So our fifth truth of life are decorated around the outer corner of our museum as a self-development story. So each story, each pieces will help you to find our life, everyone. Okay? So today I give you some example. So look at this here, everyone. In this picture, so that is telling about for putting off an easy thing, make it hard. Putting off a hard will make it impossible. So you can see in the story, the young man is sleeping idly. He don't do his duty. He is a lazy man. So that habit we call procrastination behavior. Okay? So one more there, you can see those are people, they know their duty and do is their work. So that are also we call self-disciplined behavior. So we can imagine everyone in our life. If you are decided do it today, don't move tomorrow. Am I right? Tomorrow not sure for everything. Don't waste the time also, everyone. It's okay, let it be. Do it tomorrow. You late, right? Never move the time, everyone. Just do it right now, okay? So they're here. Listen, please. This is my group right here. For the next column from here. So on the way, you can also see it, everyone. The decoration is so beautiful. And also, just to play for Western for religion, the creator of the worship, Ganesha, MC is everyone. And in the beside, you can see is the Vishnu. Vishnu are also there here. Okay, so around the way, we are decorated with every corner with the Indian worship. And in the back, you can see is the Yamataka. The devil, the creator for devil here, and Yamataka. Okay, here is a This is the mango right here. Alright. Okay, so next column is also very important for us, everyone. So look at this here. So that picture is here. That's for surround yourself with the people who empower to become a better. You can see in the story, those of people are smiling, friendly, and happy faces. So that story for happy society, happy community, everyone. Good person will lead the society to be happy, right? Bad person will lead the society to is bad thing. So that's why we should try good society, good people to happy for us, everyone. So that is very important society, right? Okay, so one more there here. This is my group, right? Just one thing, just one from here. This is one way. You can also see the name from here. Savani mantra or worship from here also. That means like okay, here, come on, everyone there. Alright, that is here. And over there here, the next column are also with the Brahma, the four faces, and the Brahma are the greatest. Every column for worship. Okay? So one more there here. So look at this, everyone. The picture here is telling for the knowledge. Our knowledge, everyone. The young man is sitting. He is reading a book. Okay? He is a great learner. So you can also read it, everyone. Learning is a treasure. So that will follow its owner everywhere. So we are owner for the knowledge. Am I right? We are the boss, everyone. If you have a knowledge, nobody could not steal in your knowledge. If you have knowledge, you make money, you can be successful. So never stop in your learning, everyone. So nowadays, the knowledge are not only on the book, but also on the computer, on tablet, on our mobile phone. You can search in any technology, any knowledge for any time. Never stop it for your learning. Okay? So one more down here. We almost done for the fig through everyone here. Listen please. Okay, just a moment, wait. Alright, here, everyone here. This way please, this way. Okay, here everyone, move from there here. So you can also see is the next column is over there. So that is also beautiful story, everyone here. So right now, please, right here, everyone here. This is my group right here. Okay, here, everyone right here. Thank you so much, everyone. I give you more example to understand for the fig truths of life. So now I give you another 2 examples. Are you still okay? Alright, so look at this, everyone here. So the column from here. So that are also telling about for a real life partner, everyone. Our real life partner also very important for us. Am I right? Real life partner accept our past and support the present and encourage of the future. So that's why very important society also. So look at this here. Husband is holding the pregnant wife, and the wife are also provide food to her husband. How lovely and how beautiful. So everyone, happy life is happy wife. Am I right? Happy life is happy wife. Are you happy now? Okay. Happy life is happy wife, everyone. If you want to happy your wife, how should we do to happy your wife? Give more money. Right? Take her. Really? More money, more happy. No money, no happy. Am I right? So you right, sir. You right, madam. Right. Money cannot make it everything, right? Please take care to each other. Love to each other, right? Listen all the problem to each other. Happy life, happy wife for happy family. So that's why we should try to happy for family. So money cannot make it everything. Okay? So everyone, now I hope we will be understand what is our life purpose. Okay? I give you one more. That's it, the last for you. Here is the one there. Okay, here. Which one please come here, everyone? Alright? Okay, here. This is my group right here. Okay. So I give you the last message for all of you. It's important. So you can see it's here, the picture below. So that are also telling about for the drug addiction. It's a special kind of hell. It takes the soul and hurt your brain, everyone. So it does mean, you can see in the story, the woman and daughter. So they are trying to get out of the group because of they are scheming and intoxicated for them. So that is important, everyone. In your life, if you have a problem, please get out the problem for any time. Don't stay in the problem. Try and find how to solve the problem and try our new life. So never stay in the problem and happy for us, okay? So this is about for the fig truths of life, okay? So we move to the next topic from here, for the 6 truths of life. So right now, please, my group right here. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, so let me take just 5 minutes for the 6 truth, okay? And then you have more time. So look at this, everyone. We have a 2 column for inner world. So that is telling for the 6 truths of life. Society, good and bad. Our society have a 2-sided coin, good and bad society. So the inner column is telling for the good society. If you follow the principle of the fig truth, you will be the good person. So the outer one is telling for opposite side of the society, good and bad society for the 6 truth. So I give you one example, please here. This is my group right here. This is this. Thank you so much, everyone here. All right, down here, this is B. This is my group right here. All right, here, everyone there, please. Okay, so my group, could you mind please come here? Okay, so I give you 3 examples for today. So that's a very lovely story, and you see it's everyone. So look at the outer corner from here. So that is telling for the society of selfishness. Society of the selfishness. You can see in the story, those are people, they are eating and drinking everyone. They don't share the food to other people. Even if they have a full of food, they don't share to other people who are hungry and starving. But those are the young people. So they just laughing to the elderly people who cannot carry the heavy load wood. They just laughing to other people. No help. They don't have to other people. On the other way, my group, you can see in the story, the villagers are happy to the harvest rice. And those are people, they are pushing to the carriage to get out of the pit. So that is unity, help and support for good society. Okay? Second example here. So right here, listen please. Just finish everyone here, right here. All right, my group right here. Thank you so much. Right there, my group right here. Come on, everyone there, please. Right here, this is this. All right. Okay. So the next column you can also see is in your daily life, and those people we can see is every day. So look at this, everyone here. The outer column. So that is telling about for the society of disrespect. They don't respect to each other, everyone. So those are people. So they look like a high-rank people or the rich people. But they are insulting, gossiping, mocking to the other lesser status. They don't respect to other people. And on the other way here, those are people. They respect to each other. Even they are different religion and different believing. And they respect to each other. And also, you can see is here, they are different races and different level. So we should respect to each other because of we are the same. We all are human, right? Even we have a different idea, different believing, and different religion. We respect to each other. Okay, that's one here. One more there here. One here, that's it, please. Okay, here. Just we are the same, everyone here. All right, here this. Okay. Okay, here, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone. We almost done for the next 3 minutes, okay? So look at this, everyone here. So the color from here. So that are also telling for the society of bias. Society of the bias. So you can see in the story, beautiful and the stout bridges for the high-rank people to use, everyone. And we also have a weak-looking bamboo bridge for the villager. So that is it, completely bias in the community. So we don't need to separate each other, no discrimination, right? So just one bridge all together. On the other way here, the old man from here, he is sharing his properties to their children equally. So no one is more than anyone. And also he explained what the spirit to avoid misunderstanding and jealousy toward each other. So that is fair and justice in the good society. Okay, so Leslie, here this way, please. Okay, here. Madhu, right here, this way, please, this way. Okay, we almost done here. This way, please, this way.
เสาเนี่ยนะคะจะอยู่กับอยู่เป็นคู่นะมีทั้งหมด8คู่16ต้น
Okay, here, this way,
แต่
please,
ละเสาก็
Madhu,
มีเรื่อง
right
ของ
here.
งานแกะสลัก
All right, then, please. Over there, here. All right, here, everyone here. So everyone, we explain together, we explore together 1 to 6 truths of life in there, right? So the 6 truths of life we understand good and bad society, okay? So now we are ready for the final one, for the 7 truths of life. So actually the 7 truths of life are located on the downstairs. So don't worry, after the talk you can go down and see it. Because of this is only one exit hall, exit way. You can see it's for the final one, okay? The 7 truths of life is remind and represent of the family. So our beginning society. So what is the beginning society? Is family, right? Family is the beginning society. Family is the first institution. So that's why family is very important and character and bringing for all of us. So what kind of person are you growing up? It absolutely depends on your parents, your manner, your attitude, your behavior. So most of them are depend on your parents. So that's why the family society is very, very important for us. Okay? Never forget this, everyone. If you stay have father and mother, you are very lucky today. So you have a great chance to benefit out for those people. Some of the people, they don't have a normal chance, right? So don't worry for those people. The person who we love and respect, it also like a family. So that's why we have another great chance to benefit out for those people. Never forget in that society, parents and our benefactor. It's about for the 7, okay? So now I give you a diagram for all of you. So do remember for the 7 truths of life, everyone, okay? So here my guru, so my colleague is helping you, and please receive the diagram, everyone here. So that is telling about for the summary for the 7 truths of life. So if you miss some information, don't worry, you can read it again. The summary inside everyone, okay? So don't be thrown it. Keep it, everyone. You can also bring your country, and you can share to other people about for the 7 truths of life. So in the back we have a founder message. Our founder name is Konla Vidyapam. All right. So everyone, this is the end of my trip about for the 7 truths. So if you want to write this, any your feedback, comment, any suggestion, so you can write this on the guest board. We have both sides. So any comment, any suggestion, and don't forget to mention your name, everyone, and my name also. My name is Lay, L-A-Y, Lay. Only 3 letters. You can also mention my name. We have a different guy any hour, okay? Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate that for this trip. And lastly, if you want to support to our museum team, we have a small box there here. You may also support to our museum team in the box. So that is share for the team, okay? Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate that. So this is the end of my trip. Sawadee krap, Kobomakar, everyone. Sawadee krap, Kobomakar. Thank you. Have a great time, everyone. Safe travel in Thailand. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, krap.
The next one to read, please, all right, another principle.
истории и пример людей. Это касается духовной жизни и жизненных установлений. Несмотря на то, что они покинули собственный мир, их доброта и философия выражались в жизни некоторых из нас до сих пор.
However, today's Mansusi,
Бодхисаттва Малхушвара, Бодхисаттва Малхушри, божества и небожества. 10:27. Изображение лао представляет собой естественный баланс.